So this video is all about having a helpful new year. I'm Gaynor from FitFish, and I, along with the FitFish team, help and support lots of people to break free, overcome obstacles, take down barriers in the area of being more balanced physically, spiritually and emotionally. And so I hope that we can use the new year to our benefit. So do you make resolutions? Maybe type a yes if you've made some resolutions, or a no if you haven't. And how do you feel about them? How do you feel about New Year's resolutions? I'm not going to talk about those. They're helpful for some people, not so helpful for others. There's definitely pros and cons about committing things to paper and deciding that you're going to action some things. Whether or not that works is another matter, but for some people it really does and can be helpful. So whatever your past experiences of New Year and resolutions and things like this, New Year can be a really helpful time for our physical, spiritual, emotional health. And I'm going to give you 3 reasons why. First of all, it's a new start, isn't it? 1st of January, as the clock strikes midnight on the 31st December and ticks into the 1st of January, there's no real difference, is there? It's just a date. We know that. But there's something mentally that changes and makes us feel like it's a new start. And we can use that to our advantage. There's no better place to start in your healthy journey than right now. You might have heard the saying, the best time to start something was yesterday, but the second best time to start something is today. And you've got no choice. You can't start now your healthy journey from any other place than where you're at now. And that's great. That's a good thing. So it's a good chance to start, and also a good chance to draw lines. Wherever you're at, whatever's gone on in the past, you can draw a line now and move forward from that line. Get rid of any guilt, any condemnation, any bad thoughts, and move forward more positively. And you can decide now what you need to work through and overcome this year, and where you're at now and where you want to be and what obstacles are in the way. And take it one step at a time. And what's the alternative as well? What's the alternative to not helping yourself this year and working on your physical, spiritual, emotional health this year? What's the alternative? That you'll be sitting there next year listening to one of my videos possibly in the same position. So what's the alternative? Actually doing nothing. It's not really doing nothing, is it? You actually move backwards if you do nothing. So take it as a new start, a fresh start. There's no better place to start from now. Draw lines, get rid of any bad thoughts, any negativity of your experiences in the past, and move forward. Work out where you're at, what obstacles you need to overcome, and take them one step at a time. Okay, and the second point is it gives you a chance to reassess, doesn't it? You enter a new year, you can reassess where you're at, where you want to be, and particularly how you spend your time and your money, especially in the area of physical, spiritual, and emotional health. Where's your time going? Where's your money going? Is it going on things that are actually important, or is some of it, not all of it obviously, but is some of it, some little bits of it, even if you don't have much time or don't have much money, is some of it getting flitted away, wasted away on things that aren't actually bringing you benefit and bringing benefit to you health-wise in body, spirit and soul? Are you investing wisely in your health? Are you investing wisely in your time and in your resources? Or are you taking a bit of a chance, leaving it a bit to chance and just thinking, well, we'll just roll with it and see what happens? Are you playing a bit of a lottery with your health? It's a really good time to reprioritize, to look at your budget, look at your bank statements, work out where things are going to. Don't do what I did and ring up Tesco, which I just did now, and tell them that I thought that I got a whole order for free just before Christmas because I used all my vouchers against it. But when I looked at my statement, all the Tesco bills were just the normal full price. So I contacted them, actually WhatsApped them Who knew you could WhatsApp Tesco? And I talked to them about it and said that the vouchers hadn't come off. But actually in time I realised that it was my mistake and all the vouchers come off, taking it to zero, therefore there wasn't any bill, and that's what confused me. So you know, it's a chance to look at things, make sure you know where all your money's going, but also look at your time. How do you spend your time? It's different now, isn't it? We've all got different demands on our time. Some of you will have more time, some of you will have less time, but is it a chance to work out where your time is going? And the third point is use the camaraderie. I was trying to spell this word, wasn't sure how you spelt it without looking it up, but use a camaraderie of everyone being in a similar position. Use any accountability you can grab hold of, people who've got similar goals, similar priorities, wanting the same things. Surround yourself with people, tools, books, mindsets that will support you and spur you on. And January is an ideal time for that, an ideal time to ride on the wave of everyone being in a similar kind of mindset. So I hope that's helpful. Use the new year as in a helpful way, as a new start, to reassess how you're spending your time and your money and whether they're adding to your health or taking away. And use the camaraderie and the accountability, people in a similar position, and the positive mindset that people have at this time of year, usually in body, spirit and soul, to move forward and support and spur you on. So I'm running a few webinars next week, week commencing the 11th of January. If you want to check those out, I'll pop the link down. It'd be lovely to see you there. Otherwise, let me know what you liked about what I said, what was helpful, and I'll speak to you all soon. Take care, bye.